from Viyet Care, and we know that Viyet Care is a major unit under Viyet. Today the video will discuss on the basic medicine we can reserve in our houses for basic treatment. Okay, now when we are talking about the basic medicine, we need to understand their chemical structure also, that I will discuss here, because if you understand the chemical structure, then we understand that how it functions, because our bodies are basically a summation of lot of molecules. Okay, and those molecules are you know making kind of consumption, some join together and work together and run our body smoothly. So the first medicine name is famotidine. The famotidine is a medicine for our liver. We know what is the function of liver, right? Liver is basically the our, you can say, the body digesting operator. Okay, so what, whichever food we are eating is at the end of the time is go to the liver through our mouth, and then it is digest. So here in liver there is a lot of acid produced. Those acid are basically responsible to digest all this food. Okay, so thing is that, but if you take any kind of heavy food, or if you have something different kind of element go to your liver, those acid increase their acidity, increase their acidic function, also increase their quantity also, because how much those kind of various kind of acid should release from various part of liver is depend on the what kind of food you are eating. Okay, so the famotidine is a very important medicine to keep your liver healthy. Now when you're talking about keep your liver healthy, that if you feel any kind of gastric problem, or if you have a very heavy food that you are not willing to digest very smoothly, then you can take famotidine. But you must remember the famotidine also is a medicine which you have to use before taking any kind of heavy medicine. Suppose now when you're talking about virus infection, we know that for virus infection we have to take lot of antiviral drugs, and antiviral drugs are summation of lot of kind of atoms like phosphorus, like sulfur, like nitrogens, many kind of different kind of atoms conjugations are going to your liver. Now for that your liver function may increase and your acidic function may increase, and for that liver capacity can reduce during those kind of virus infection when you are taking heavy kind of powerful medicines. Okay, so before taking any kind of medicines you have to take famotidines, which will give power to control your liver to reduce those kind of acid from particular portion of liver. So it will reduce those acidic function, it will keep your liver normal functionable way, so it will make healthy your liver. Okay, but when you will take famotidine, you have to remember it will be only taken by you before your food, because after food, when food went to your liver, it's automatically release your acids. Okay, so before food you should take this famotidine, so it will go to your liver and it will improve your liver capacity, it will prevent all these functions of from acidic all these portions. So when your heavy medicines going into your body, your liver will function properly till. So you don't need to worry for that, because when you are under any kind of virus infection or bacterial infection, basically you are infected by any pathogen, you have to protect yourself with all antibiotic or antivirals medicines, and those are the highly quantified atomic structures, and those structures can reduce your capacity of liver, which will be maybe that time it will be not impacted to you so much, but at a later you will get lot of other negative side you can see. So for that you have to take famotidine before taking any heavy medicine. that is urgent. Thank you very much. Yeah, so now the medicine which I'm going to say here is a very common medicine, I know that, but here I am showing the functions, the atomic structure, which will help to understand that what exactly it is. It's basically composition of one OH and NH, and it is a very common medical structures. We know all the medical doctors and chemicalists know their structures. It is called the paracetamol, the very common medicine everybody will know. But what is the structure we don't know. So it's here, and here one is the CH3 for O. The what is showing is basically is a CH3 is joint is there. Okay, then CH3. So when you're talking about this, basically is a CH3 is an anti-phenol, right? Is a methane. Okay, and it's also one kind of you can say the prevent any kind of infections. But listen, paracetamol is not just giving release to your body, it's also helping to reduce your temperature, right? So what exactly time you can take paracetamol? Sometime if you had a long walk or long run, that time your body can feel tired, right? Your body's muscle get pain. Fever is not any kind of infection or disease. Fever is basically the symptom that you had something in your body. It can be if you got any uh, object stuck in your inside your body, that time also you got a fever. Any outside things, if you infected by bacteria, that time also you can get high fever. If you got infected by any virus, that also you can get a fever. So fever is basically not any disease, it is a symptom that you have a disease or you have any kind of outer infections on your body, or maybe any outside object stuck in your body, inside your body. So it is basically symptoms. So during these symptoms, what happen, automatically every times our body releases various kind of some protective measure body takes. Okay, and during this protective measure our body temperature increase. So only that time we can take paracetamol to reduce our body's temperature, and also we can improve our body function. So paracetamol is a medicine which you can use to reduce your pain in your body and also temperature in your body, only if you find that your infection is not due to virus or antibacteria. Because bacterial infection or viral infections, temperature can be reduced by paracetamol, but it cannot cure by this medicine. Okay, for that you need any kind of antibacterial or antiviral medicine. Antibiotic you have to take for bacterial infections. But when we know that every pathogens have a character, that pathogens are sending a specific protein, and this protein is basically it's similar to venom. So it's coming to a venom inside your body, and then temperature go rise. So for that, to reduce your temperature, you can take this paracetamol and the times. And before paracetamol, I told you one medicine name, it was famotidine, right? So, and I told that when we are taking any kind of heavy medicine, you need to take famotidine before this particular medicine. So again, if you take any paracetamol in your medical advice during from your doctor, you should take famotidine before your food. So when you are taking any kind of heavy medicine like antibiotic, antibacterial, antiviral, any medicines, also many other medicines, even the paracetamol, to reduce your temperature from your body. And not just temperature, paracetamol also help to reduce your pain from your body. Okay, even you are taking any painkiller, sometimes we use paracetamol as a painkiller also. So it's work as a both painkiller and reducing your temperature both. And so taking paracetamol, before that you should take famotidine. So these two medicine are very, you can set you can keep these two medicine, you can eat, and those medicine are very available in every single shop, in medical shop. And for that, if you claim all this medicine, you not need any kind of prescriptions, because those are the very common, and you can use by yourself. If you feel that you are feeling this kind of discomfort in your body, and you can use this. Okay, but if your fever is a long time, then you need to understand this is not just a fever from anything. It's basic because of your something viral infection or antibacterial infection. So for that you have to care for something else. Okay, and then maybe you have to discuss with your doctor, and maybe if you are your own doctor, you can something. But this two basic medicine, then not will be workable for your body. So that you need to understand. So okay, so thank you very much, and the next video after will some different. Thank you. So I talk about the two basic medicine, then the third and last medicine which I'm going to discuss and produced by this video, Viyet Care, and Viyet Care is a major unit under Viyet. The last medicines, you can see the structure here. The structures talk about that here is N is a main atom and elements, right? And here is you can see the one, the electron and the proton. Now electron, proton, when talking about, we need to understand that what is the electrolyte, or this automatically come to in your body, right? So when we need electrolyte our body, right? And that's only important when our bodies got infected by any kind of pathogens who these pathogens are responsible to electrolyte our body functions. Okay, so if you have a loose motion, if you have a diarrhea kind of symptom, you have to need to your body electrolytes, so automatically your this loose motion should stop at that moment. And for this, the basic medicine which is available in every market, every medical shop, is called metronidazole. And metronidazole is a medicine to talk about to try to protect your body from this dysfunction of this kind of loose motion, and immediate it work and stabilize your stool. And if you take two medicine in one day, is no problem, you can take. But again, when you are taking this and for that, this medicine you not need to take famotidine, because this medicine is electrolyte medicine, so it automatically will help your liver to function properly. So, and this medicine not just to work as a to store your electrolyte into your stool, also it improve the function of your liver. So suppose if you feel anything pain in your liver or else, or if obviously when you feel a loose motion, you can both time you can use this medicine metronidazole. Okay, so it is called about metronidazole. Metronidazole is available in every shop in the world. Is the same name. Okay, company can be different, but the medicine name is same, and it is a very active and very well known and very common prescribed medicine by everyone. And because this medicine is basically come from the government also to that, and I think you can take this medicine very easily. It is a very low cost medicine, so it will be not very difficult to find in any shop, and you can buy and you can use this. Why I'm telling to keep this medicine, because sometime you can know for some bad food from outside, if you're traveling in train, if you're traveling in bus, for food infection sometime happen, and for that you suddenly got affected by loose motion, right? And your pain in your stomach, right? So to keep your stomach healthy, or if you feel anything outside this kind of loose motion or this that, you can use this medicine. So you can keep this medicine with you when you are traveling somewhere. You can keep this medicine in your house also, because sometimes food poisons also happen in our body, because when we are cooking inside in our house, maybe the food infection is not happening very easily, but for outside food it can happen. So if you're traveling somewhere, if you are staying in outside from your house, you can keep this medicine with you available. Or if you don't have, you can visit any shop, you can ask this medicine, and you can get this medicine very low cost, which is very not difficult for you. But so what is the function of this medicine? It will keep your stomach healthy, it will keep your liver functionable times, and if you have a loose motion, it will electrolyte your body also, and it will tight your stool. Okay, so if you have a loose motion, heavy loose motion, you can take this two tablet in a one day also. But for this medicine, because this medicine is already electrolyte and improve your function of your liver, so for this medicine you not need to take the medicine famotidine kind of any medicine. to improve your liver function, because this medicine is also improving your function when it is electrolyte your body. Okay, so thank you. I hope this video will be very helpful for that. Please, these three medicine keep always with you as a basic three medicines, which will always will help you in your basic crisis related to your health, because sometimes we really got those kind of problems suddenly. Okay, so we can keep these three medicines with us. Thank you.